Hi, it's Jenny.
And Daniel.
And we're here tonight at Disney California Adventure for a Disneyland After Dark special event.
We are here for Villains Night. Ooh. We both decided to dress in theme. I am bounding as Loki.
And I am bounding as Sylvie.
And we're really excited to check out everything that they've got here. We just scanned into the event at the front entrance to the park. We got some fun credentials. We got a lanyard for Villains Night. We also got a guide map. And we'll go through that in a minute.
We're really excited for this special event. You may even notice behind us that quite a lot of people are dressed up. This is one of the few special events where adults can dress in costume, so it makes it a lot more fun if you do come, if you kind of go all out.
We're excited to show you everything that they've got going on tonight. We're gonna walk around the park, try and show you all the rare characters, try some of the specialty food items if we can, and show you some of the shows and entertainment that they have tonight.
So join us for a night of wicked fun. Here is the guide map for the Disneyland After Dark Villains Night event. The first thing that they highlight is that Guardians of the Galaxy Monsters After Dark is actually available during this event. This is a different version of the attraction that usually is only available during Halloween season. So that's cool, that's a special treat. They have some limited edition merchandise for the event as well. And that's nice too. The Food and Wine Festival, all of the booths and some of the other areas will be open during the event. So that's great. Lots of food options. Photo Pass is included with this event. So there will be special photo ops with characters and backdrops, and those will all be included with your ticket. Here is a full overview of the events with an entire map of the park showing you where all of the different photo ops, characters, dining options, and merchandise can be found. And here we have a giant list of all of the special food items that will only be available during the event. There are also some times here for the special Bald Mountain Nightclub show, which will be over in the Paradise Gardens Park. There's also a dance party, which will be back on the Hollywood backlot stage. And a Seaside Sing-Along. Very curious to see what that is. It is hosted by Ursula, and it's in the Pacific Wharf area.
Since we just got here, none of the things are set up yet. The event doesn't start till 8, and it's only about 7:30 right now. But there is a photo op back there by the waterfall. We are making our way towards the back of the park. We want to get the special corn dogs that they have at Corn Dog Castle that are, I guess, just the regular corn dogs, but with purple batter. And then they have a Stromboli at the Boardwalk Pizza and Pasta at the end that just reopened recently. So we haven't been there yet since it reopened. We're excited about that. We're excited to try these fun foods. Over here between the Seaside Souvenirs shop and the Little Mermaid ride, there is a photo op. Looks like they're setting it up to be the three little pigs with the big bad wolf blowing things down. The line for Corn Dog Castle was a little bit long, so we decided to skip that because we didn't want to spend a whole lot of our event time waiting in line for food. But I did go and pick up the Stromboli. It had a line, but I was one of the first people in it. So definitely, if you're coming to future events, make sure you get in line a little bit before the event officially starts, so you can be one of the first people to get these specialty foods at places that don't do mobile ordering. As you can see here, the Stromboli looks really good. It's got pepperoni, salami, capicola, Canadian bacon, mozzarella, tomato, and pesto inside of this yummy looking pizza dough. And it's got some Romano cheese baked on top and this side of tomato sauce to dip it in. I'm gonna go ahead and take a bite, see how it is. I know what you're thinking. It's a calzone. No, this is not a calzone. It's got a nice crispy, flaky crust. It's almost like a thin crust pizza, but on both sides of the Stromboli with some delicious ham, capicola, all the meats and cheese that's inside of it. It doesn't have tomato sauce. It's got tomatoes and pesto sauce, so it comes out with that nice sharp pesto flavor that makes it so much different than the other pizza offerings that they have here at Boardwalk Pizza. If they ever bring this back for a non-Villains Night or non-special event, I highly recommend it. One of the really cool things about this event is that there are lots of rare characters and specifically rare villains.
Right behind us is Chef Louie from The Little Mermaid. We've actually never seen this character or even heard of him being a character that you can see in person, so this is really cool. I believe that he's been available at Disneyland Paris before, but this is the first time he's been here at Disneyland. And overall, the list for the villains for this event, they are all extremely rare. Hardly any of them can be seen on a normal basis, and some of them can only be seen here during the Halloween season.
We're waiting in line now to see the Big Bad Wolf.
Some of the lines do look pretty long, so we recommend looking for the shorter character lines if that's what you're interested in, and doing that first and waiting for some of those longer lines to die down. I'm going slowly. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Green is in, right? Okay.
Here we go.
Over here on Pixar Pier is Lotso from Toy Story 3.
He's another super rare character. He's only been out here for special events.
Just as a reminder, the wait times tend to be really short during Villains Night. This is the line for Toy Story Midway Mania, and I would guess that it's not even that long because there's no lightning lane mixing in with the regular line.
Over here on Pixar Pier, right by Jesse's Carousel, you'll find a photo op from Toy Story where you get to be Sid's Misfit Toys. Again, all of these photo ops have a PhotoPass photographer with them, and the photos are included with the cost of your tickets.
All right, guys. Remember, Ursula promised that if you sang, she would sing. That's right, she's all about squid pro quo. So let's bring her back out here. Give it up for her, Ursula.
Yes, it's me. You're welcome. I'm here to sparkle and to shine. It's what I do. It's what I live for. You know, actually, I've gotten a bad rap. Some people call me, well, a witch. Oh, but all I've ever wanted to do was help others achieve their dreams. On the whole, I've been a saint. Am I right? Well, enough talk about me. How about I sing? Chad, let's hear my voluptuous voice. And as it says, my friends, it is my sing-along, so please, sing along, or I'll take all of it. There you see her, sitting there across the way. I think it's about time that Ursula took matters into her own tentacles. Who's next on the list, Chad?
Sarah.
Sarah. Where is Sarah? Come up, my child. Ah, Sarah, you belong to me.
Oh.
And what I want, Sarah, is your voice.
Hi, Ursula. You were fabulous. So this event doesn't have too much special merchandise. One of the few things that they did have is a special Maleficent straw. Unfortunately, it looks like we're not going to be able to get any tonight. We did place a mobile order and we weren't able to pick it up. The mobile orders were canceled. And we had another friend who did the same thing. She mobile ordered hers before the event began. And when she went to pick it up now, which is about 9:30, they told her they'd already sold out of them.
So if you're planning on getting some of this merchandise at any future events, make sure you do that first thing so you don't run the risk of them running out. Good evening.
It is a good evening now that I've seen this. So tell me I'm gathering this as a tribute to myself.
Of course. What else could it be?
Well, it could be a variety of things, you know, there's many people around here, but this I appreciate. The gold necklace, the belt, you know. The plaid's a bit different, it's not really my thing, but it's blue. And I do appreciate the fact that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I have to ask you, they said there were villains here tonight, is that either one of you?
I can't answer that question without, I take the fifth?
Lawyer, I was about to say, we can bring one over here. It's just you. You can trust me. You know that about me.
Over here by the Hyperion Theater, you can take a photo in Cruella de Vil's car.
Over here, you will find a very rare character, a villain from Aristocats.
Over here on the stage in Hollywoodland is a dance party, and it looks to be happening.
Let me see the hands up! Let's go!
Over here by Carthay Circle is Jafar with Iago on his shoulder. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
And here we have Prince John and the Sheriff of Nottingham from Robin Hood. And over here you'll find Yzma from Emperor's New Groove, one of the most popular characters of the evening. Here on the main stage, over across from Pixar Pier, there is the Bald Mountain Nightclub, and the villains will be performing different Broadway-style songs.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. How wonderful to see your smiling faces. I sense enthusiasm. I sense loving response. And that's why I feel that this is my home, away from home. The Bald Mountain Nightclub. We wanna be evil, we wanna be bad, but more than that, we wanna be bad.
I'll be swell, I'll be great, gonna have all your heads on a plate. Why is my reflection someone I don't know? Oh look, it's my lucky day, a full house and a pair of queens. We belong to a mutual admiration society, my ladies and me. Give me a head with hair, long beautiful hair, shining, gleaming, streaming, flaxen, waxen. Give me down to their hair, shoulder length or longer. Here, baby, there, mama, everywhere, daddy, daddy, hair.
Though you are stiffer than a girl, well, let you get away with murder.
Well, almost.
Razzle dazzle love, and you got a romance. I'm Doc Terminus, and on behalf of Fiona Bog and the entire staff of the Bald Mountain Nightclub, we thank you, and we wish you all the most unpleasant of dreams. Au revoir!
Well, our Villains Night has come to an end, and overall we had a great time.
This event was a lot of fun, and I think we both enjoyed ourselves a lot.
Yeah, this had a really great theming with the villains. The music was really nice. The entertainment was fantastic. The villain show that they had, the like cabaret style Broadway show, was amazing. And they had a really fun karaoke setup that was just really unique. And so that's really what we look for at events like this, is just something that's a little special and something that's different from what we usually do in the parks.
Like Jenny said, the karaoke was really different and really cool. And the Bald Mountain Nightclub was, I think, one of the coolest, most unique things that I've ever seen them offer here at the Disneyland Resort. It was so different, so unexpected, and so entertaining. It was definitely the highlight of my night.
And I just want to say too that the caliber of the performances, like the cast members performing up there, they were amazing. Like those could be legit Broadway stars right now. They blew us away.
I've never seen the Queen of Hearts as a face character before, so this was, I think, a first at all Disney parks.
They really did pull out all the stops with the rare characters that they brought out, and like Daniel said, some of the characters that were face characters that aren't usually, so that was really cool to see. The Ursula was the host of the karaoke event as well, and she was a face character, which I had never seen before, so it was really cool.
One thing I would like to note is that the lines for some of the characters got really, really long. It felt like compared to the Sweethearts night that we attended, they had a little bit less characters and photo opportunities, and so the lines got a little bit longer. We actually waited 45 minutes to see Loki, and that was quite a wait. It took up a lot of our 4-hour event time. So if you do have a character or something very specific that you want to see or do, you should definitely prioritize that, do that first.
We hope you really enjoyed coming along with us to this special event, and if you did, please give us a big thumbs up.
Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. It really helps us out and allows us to keep bringing you fun, magical content.
And we hope we put you in a magical mood.